Hello and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing a super fun run where we do a Prismatic shard run as the Watcher at Ascension level 7. And you'll see that my lovely wife made me a lovely spinner that we're using to decide which cards we're going to pick. Had a super fun time editing this one, so I hope you enjoy, and I'm going to let you get straight into it. I'll see you at the end of the video. Okay, here we are in the new house, ready to tackle on a highly requested run, the Prismatic shard run. How cool is that? And what's even cooler was my wife was kind enough to make me this spinner, and this is how we're going to determine which cards we get. Now, you know, there are a couple of classes here that may not get spun on as often as the others, as you can probably tell. I mean, black should be the smallest, so that's fine. But we love our wife very much, and we're very happy that she made this for us. So we'll put this here-ish, I think. You can probably sit there. Yeah, that seems like a fine spot for it. And I think we're going to get stuck right in. So we're playing the Watcher today at Ascension 7. If I do win this, I'm just going to count it as going up the track. Our little Ascension thing, and yeah, let's roll to see. Got our dice tower here. Let's roll to see which boss we're fighting. A 3 is Hexaghost. Okay. Alright, so we'll do Nial's Blessing. And already the Prismatic stuff starts to happen. So we'll get our 3 coins as per normal. And we'll get a card reward. So let's start spinning. Maybe I should hold it. Oh no, that's not going to work. Alright, ready? Ironclad. Watcher. And I'll always just hit it from where it came from, I think. And a colorless. Let's move these. That's a curse. Yeah? I think I have to take Mayhem. And then we can add a random rare card to our deck, transform a card, or upgrade 2 random cards and gain a curse. Okay, I have to take Mayhem. I'm sorry, it's like my favorite card in the game. Oh, it's gonna be hard to track. What I'll do is I'll put all discarded cards like this. Yeah, okay. I think we can transform a card. I think that's fine. Because the transformation's fun because of... Oh, look at this. Oh, let's switch this over. We'll transform a card because that's fun. Like, the whole point of this run is to have a wacky deck, right? So let's get a wacky deck. So I'll transform a defend, I think, into a random something. Random Watcher card, okay. Mental Fortress. Whenever you switch stances, get a block. Not terrible, not amazing.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Coolies. And that's Niao. Thanks, Niao. We're going to our first combat against a small and acid slime. Ooh, getting a potion early? That might get me to the Burning Elite. I'll think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rolling. 6, so I get a free block, but they're hitting me for 2. Alright, well, I'll just Vigilance for 2, get 2 block. And actually, if I pay to erupt, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, so I'll pay this to go up. I'll erupt, doing 2 damage, and well, paying 2 and then going back up 2, and then I'll strike the little one, and then I'll strike the big one. End of turn stuff, I'll take 1 damage here, he'll hit for 2, and we'll go into next turn. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. None of those are damage. Bruv. A 1. So he's just weakening me this turn. So I think I can play Mayhem safely here. So I'll play Mayhem. I'll activate it and do 2 damage. And I will pay to defend once because I have to. And I think I'm guaranteed to win next turn, so that's all good. He'll weaken me. I'll take 1 damage. And yeah, there's the final damage there. Cool. Love Mayhem. Let's keep Prismatic there and Loaded Die there. Yeah, I think this is better. Usually I would play power cards here. No. Cool. Alright, so we get a potion. Draw 3 cards. Is that good enough to kill the Burning Elite? Probably not, actually. It's probably... yeah, not a great potion for that. I might just go straight up the left side. Okay. Yeah, so I got this potion. I've got 5 coins. I mean, we could go to the shop, then the bonfire, and then up here. Just to get rid of a card. It's probably for the best. Alright, and we'll do our card reward. Okay. Flicking. Watcher. This is very Watcher favored. Cleave. A Weave. I like Weave. A Silent card. Oh, Love Well-Laid Plans. And a Defect card. Turbo. What do we want here? I already have 2 power cards. I think Weave, because we need damage. But I do like the rest. Okay, first combat down. And yeah, I think what I'll do is I will go to the shop to remove a card. So we'll hit our event. Scrap Ooze. Reach inside. Oh, before you is an acidic slime that ate too much scrap for its own good. Inside the creature, you see glints of light, perhaps something magical. Roll the die, lose 1 HP. If you roll 1 or 2, you can either go again or leave. If you roll 3 or 4, get 2 gold. 5 or 6, get a relic. So I'll take the hit, rolling. 5, get a relic. The boot! Nice. Okay, I don't get to double dip though. That's only if you fail. Okay, moving up, combat time. We've got red louse, green louse, red louse. Alright, we're all good. We need to shuffle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling. 3. So I'm going to get hit for 4 this turn and get nothing in return. Oof. I can't kill any of them. Oh, this is just unfortunate. So we're definitely taking damage here, huh? I could Swift Potion. Yeah. 2-4 damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'd rather Potion. It's not any better. That didn't help me at all. Alright, well, we're definitely defending twice. We're definitely weaving on one of them. We're definitely not erupting this turn, that's for sure. And he gets 2 block. Got some block here. And I'll strike this guy, giving him 2 block. And then I'll pop 1 to strike this guy, giving him 2 block. That's just the way it is. Where did I put my little prayer? It's disappeared. We'll never know where it went. Okay, sure. Maybe it's under here? No? Cool. Alright, I'll take... Alright, I got 2 blocks, so 2, 1, and 1. Yeah, it's unlucky. That's all my attacks as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're taking 2. And I can activate the boot. Well, the boot activates and I can activate it another time. Which I will. So yeah, I'll hit that twice. And then, oh, here it is, I found it. And then we'll play Mayhem for 2. We'll strike this guy for 1. It's all my energy. And then I will Mayhem. Shit, if it's Eruption, that's a problem. Do I Mayhem? Well, I'm already shuffling. Oop. It's a strike. Actually, I would do it on this guy if I was choosing, yes. Okay, so this guy's gonna make me weak. This guy's gonna get strong. I'm going to the next turn. Oh, the boot activates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as long as I find 2 damage here, we win. So the boot will hit him, and then these 2 will hit him, and they're dead. Unfortunate fight. So I'm definitely not going to the Burning Elite now. And it was a waste of a potion too. Feels bad. Let's get rid of our tokens. Put this over here. Okay, so we get 1 coin. Cool. And a card reward. Flicking. Oh, we're gonna need our judge. Do you want to come judge something for me? I'll send you a photo. How about that? Oh my gosh. I need a non-biased person to tell me which color this is. It's not a stupid spinner. It's lovely. Okay, I've sent the judge the and they need to make a ruling.
Oh my god.
You have to choose.
Oh my god. Blue?
She said blue. All right, so defect card. Sunder.
Altogether with a hairpin, it's not great.
It's great. I love it. Body Slam and Indignation. Sunder's actually pretty good with the Watcher. It's good damage, you get the energy back. That's funny. Gain 3 defect energy. And like we have the prayers to help fund it. So yeah, that's just good. I'm taking that easily. Alright, that combat's down and we'll go to our first shop. Duvu Doll. Okay, GoldenEye is pretty good because of Weave. And I consulted Ciderman. He said the rewards here always come from the class that you are. I don't have enough for GoldenEye, god damn it. These curses? No. I can buy Duvu Doll, but I won't. So I'll definitely remove a card for 3. And I can buy a card for 3 if I want. Madness would go pretty well. Next card you play costs 0. I'll take it, but the problem here is we don't have a lot of damage. Well, I just took Sunder. So not too bad. Oh, then I spent 3 on that, so that's all my money. Oh, and I get to remove a card, true. Would have loved GoldenEye, actually. Although I like Tomorrow Never Dies better, personally. Let's see, we get to remove a card. I think, can we afford to lose the strike? Can we afford to lose a strike? Probably not. So do I lose a defend? But then the only defense cards I have in the deck are 1 vigilance and 2 defense. I'll lose a strike. I'll lose a strike. Okay. Wait, where's the... Wait, I don't have 4 defense in here, do I? I transformed one at the start. Where did I put it? 2, 3... Okay, it's not in the deck, it's somewhere. Who fucking knows? Alright, yeah, I will skip the Burning Elite and I will go to just a normal encounter. Although there are Ascension level 7 encounters in here now. Okay, 2 Fungi Beasts. So have a bit more coffee here before it goes cold. It's actually super annoying that oh no, there it is. There's the defend. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like Sunder here would be pretty cool. A 5. That gives me a block and activates the boot. I can look first. If I get Sunder, it's going to change what I do here. Sunder's also good with Mayhem as well, holy fuck. I'll put it on this guy. No, yes, no, yes, yes. Alright, so... we'll play Mayhem. We'll activate it. It's a strike. Yeah, I'll just burn that guy down. Oh, but he's got the strength. Alright, I'm changing my mind here. Because then once we see Sunder, we can just blow someone up. It's a weak opening hand. There's nothing else I can do this turn. Where's ice cream when you need it? So this guy's going to get strong twice. This guy's going to get strong once and whack me. Alright, this is kind of terrifying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can tell, I don't know if you can see on the mat, you can tell how I pick up cards. I've like scraped some of the mat away. No! Okay, there's Sunder. This is really going to depend what they're doing this turn. I don't want a 3 or a 4. A 2. So this guy's attacking. Okay, that works out well for me. So I could just Sunder him. Can I kill both? No, so I'll have to just Sunder him. That's okay, so we'll spend 3 energy to Sunder, killing this guy. And I don't think we can fuck up our turn, because we've already seen... Actually, yeah, I think the best thing I can do here is Mental Fortress, Erupt, Get 1 block by erupting, going into Wrath. He gets hit for 2, and then I'll Mayhem, because we've seen there's nothing that can screw me here. Oh well, we'll go back into Calm, I guess. Okay, they did kind of screw me. Because I want to do damage, obviously. Well, I may as well, since I'm seeing damage right now, is pay to play Strike. I should have done that beforehand. Oh well. He's going to get strong twice. Whoop, that is 1 strong rat. Shuffle. Yeah, definitely just want to take damage cards from now on for a good while, unless there's like some crazy defense card. And yet we found 2 damage, so he's dead. Let's see if the boot finishes him off. Whoop. If we roll a 6 or 4. Well, the boot still hits him. Anyway, he's dead. Cool. I think Madness and Mayhem and Sunder. That's cute. I like that. Now we need to find Warcry, okay? It'll kind of be like putting Bludgeon on top, but not really. Alright, we get 1 coin. God damn, I'm poor. We get a potion. 2 energy. And a card reward. Here we go. It's spinny time. Defect. Maybe I should just spin it 3 times and then get the cards. Yeah, let's do that. Silent. Defect. Ooh, Cold Snap. Well, this is worthless. This is pretty good. And it also works... Ooh. Offense and defense that works with Wrath. But this is also offense and defense that works with Wrath, so I will take Cold Snap. Sick. Alright, that's Fungi Beast. And now we hit our first... Fire. Do I just upgrade Sunder? What does Sunder even upgrade to? I don't even remember. Early game, like, Sunder's pretty cool. S for Sunder. I don't see it. It becomes 7 damage. I don't think Cold Snap's worth it, right? No. Oh, Mayhem? I think Sunder as our first upgrade. See, it's pretty cool. So here. We need card draw more than anything, actually. We'll take a relic. Okay, blue candle is good, especially since we're going to Hexaghost. Now, we'll go for the double elites for sure. All right. Well, if we do really poorly here, we'll move on. Dead Adventurer. Search. You find a dead adventurer. His pants are missing. Search. Roll the die. 1, 2, find an elite. Oh god. 3, 4. Each player gets 2 gold. 5, 6. One player opens a chest. I'm not sure I want to do the triple elite. Okay, I get a relic. Ooh, re-roll the die. That's a good one. Oh, and you can leave. I would never leave. Like, come on. Put on your big boy pants that you stole from the dead adventurer. Alright. Elite time. I think the best one for me here is probably Sentries.
The friendly skies have united.
Maybe. And, well, there you go. Just because Sunder can one-shot... I can only one-shot the first sentry. Interesting. Well, we're just going to hope to get Sunder really early. If it's at the bottom of the deck, we're in trouble. Oh, he brought a friend. Wait, why is that there? Should be in the Gremlin deck. Okay. We can re-roll the die if something's crazy. They daze. Oh, blue candle doesn't help with daze. It's not like the board game. Did I shuffle this? I don't remember. So it all comes down to the dice roll here. Just playing Mage Knight, so I'm like, how many cards do I draw? Oof. Alright, rolling. A 4. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference this turn. So but that's good for me because I get a free block and can do a free damage. Let's just put someone else into kill range from Sunder. From the boot. And then we definitely Mayhem. Is it worth madnessing? Yeah, I guess it is. I'll madness the Mayhem, playing it for free. Yeah, because if we get like Eruption here, that might be a problem. So I'll play Mayhem. It's a strike. Let's just put them all on 7 to start, and I'll work on this one. Oh, sorry, that's from this strike. And I'll just put on 1 more defense. Okay, we're good there. Oh shit, they do 3 damage. Oh. Oh, well, I take a damage then. Whoops. I wouldn't have mattered that turn. So I take 1, and then we take this and this. This moves down the track, and we're in trouble. Come on, Sunder. There it is. Another 4. So this guy's attacking. But I think we're in the clear. So we will get a free block. We'll hit with the boot here. Yes. We'll Sunder for 7 for free because it kills. And oh, I should. I'm only getting hit for 2. I think Mayhem's a mistake here because if I get Eruption, I'll take damage. So yeah, I do not think I am Mayheming because I'm a baby. So well, I guess if I was going to boot, it should have been here. Yeah, and then I'll strike there and get 1 defense, taking me to 2. Because this guy does more damage, I'm more worried about him. And the card getting voided isn't as bad because we have Mayhem. Okay, so we will take 1 of these and take 2 damage. He'll move down. And we can re-roll if they line up on attacks. That's good. 1. So I'm just getting voided like crazy this turn, which is fine with me. Alright, first Orbi coming into play. Yeah, I don't need the Vigilance. Here I'll just Cold Snap. Oh, Eruption's 1 of these. Oh, it's Erupt and Change Stances. Those are the cards. Well, actually, we can play it. I will Mayhem, so I'll Mayhem first. It's Mental Fortress. That's fine. Then we'll Cold Snap here for 2, getting a Frost Orb. Cool. We'll Weave. Weaving. And that's that. And we know what the final card is. And then I'm going to take 3 of these, which is pretty rough, actually. So we know we're getting Erupt and 1 other card, but at least Erupt kills this guy, so that's something. Alright, next turn. He'll move back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So that's going to help, because I'll get a block and a boot.
Questions about democracy?
I haven't needed to gamble chip yet. Hello? Hi. I haven't used this yet either. Okay, this is actually just fine. So I'll boot here. We get a free block. And yeah, I can block for enough. So we'll Erupt. Switching stances, getting a free block. Killing this guy. And then I'll play my defend. I'll Mayhem. Haha, Sunder, nice. And then zoop. That's pretty good. Okay, sick. Oh, it would have been fine as well because of the Frost Orb, so we were chilling. Get it? I think I took 1 damage there, so... I mean, it's not terrible. But could have been better. It was just really based on how early we got Sunder. Like, I had all the tools to deal with it, like gambling chip, but I never needed it in the end. Alright, we get 2 coins. A relic, which we can skip. Stone calendar, I'll keep that, thank you. And a card reward. Ironclad. Ironclad. Defect. Oh, a ticket. I don't think I need that. Okay. Maybe exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to any row. That's not bad. Because we have Blue Candle, we have Ascender's Bane, we have Madness, Hexaghost. We're going to want to exhaust stuff. Works on status cards. Yeah, sure. I also don't think I've ever taken it, so I'm more likely to. Alright, now, do we go to the other elite? We have 4 health. I think I have to. In my bones, I have to. Event. Healing event, please. Transform a card. Alright, I think we lose a strike. For a defect top leap. Oh, okay. We have too much defense. Still, leap is good, but yeah, too much defense. Alright, we're up against either Lagavulin or Gremlin Knob. I'm more favored against Gremlin Knob because Mayhem doesn't activate the skill thing. We'll see how we go.
The friendly skies of United.
Gremlin Knob. Okay, the first turn's going to be very important as always. Everything's reset. Let's get our dude out here. Let's do a shuffle and get it on. Like Stone Calendar, like Gambling Chip's going to be important here. For sure. We definitely need to roll high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Card draw is just the thing we need. If a boss relic gives me card draw, I'm taking it. 2 is not helpful. Let me look first. I'm probably going to re-roll that. Oh, we could start in Vigilance. I think we wait till next turn. Yeah, so we'll Vigilance. It's a bit crappy for me, but I can play Berserk. And then Weave. And yeah, I think I just exhaust them. Yeah, I'll exhaust them. Doing 2 damage using Blue Candle. He gets angry and then, yeah, we're in trouble. Okay. Rolling. Oh, 6. It's pretty good. So the boot activates. No matter what. I get to choose something else. We can do 4 damage with Stone Calendar, taking him to 9. And then what? Erupt. Well, Mental Fortress, Erupt. Leap Strike. It's probably the best way to do things anyway. Why is this up here? It's not a power card. So I think I need to activate Defense, sadly. But first what we'll... Oh no, I have to choose first. Yeah, I'll activate Defense from loaded die, or Mental Fortress. We will Erupt for free, doing 2 damage. And we switch stances so we get a block. I'll Strike for 2. And we should draw Asunder next turn and just win. And then I'll Leap to get 2 block, but lose 1. And then the Ascender's Bane will Exhaust, doing 1 damage. And end of turn stuff, I take 1 damage from Wrath. And he hits for 3 and gets strong. And we go to the next turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 1 in 6 chance that's Sunder. Well, if it is, I can play Mayhem and then just win the game. Ah, and there's Sunder, and he has exactly 8 health. 4? Well, there you go. 4's our Giga Roll, so he takes 4 damage from Stone Calendar, 1 damage from the boot, I get a free block. And then I'll just Cold Snap to kill him. No, I'll Sunder. Of course I'll Sunder. Okay, Cold Snap would have killed though. Only taking 1 damage? That's, you know, it's not the worst. Alright, and away you go. Okay, that's not gonna work. I tried. Okay. Not the worst. I think I will heal. Maybe I'll look at Hexaghost first. I could probably get away with not healing. Oh, that's scary though. Alright, he gives me 2 coins. A relic. Can't gain curses. Skippy? Yeah, I'll skip. For this one. Where am I going to put these? Where do I usually put them? Put it over here. And then a card reward. Watcher. Colorless. Oh, that wasn't really a spin, was it? Neither was that. Colorless. Apparition, huh? Oh, dude, thinking ahead? That's just a Mayhem. This we have Warcry at home! I will take that, but again, we have a damage problem. I'm going to keep saying it. We have a damage problem. Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. Alright, let me look at his attacks. Let's see if I can get away with it. He does 1 and then 4 and then nothing and then 3 and then 2 and then 6. But we have a damage problem. We do have Blue Candle. I think I'm going to risk it. Yeah. So I'm going to upgrade instead. We don't have energy problems, so anything that like reduces energy by 1, I don't really care. I think Mental Fortress. Because we don't have any really good attacks to upgrade. So we'll go Mental Fortress. Oh, this is going to bother editing Joel so much. Because he didn't push it in all the way the first time. We're going to rely on relics to do damage for us here, which is not a good plan. I'll just rely on my overwhelming defense to beat his offense. He's slow, so it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to sunder him how many times? 5 times? Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay, we good to go? I think we are. Let's do our first roll. It's a 2. I think we'll just keep it for the moment. And let's boogie. Okay. I'll Mayhem. I'll Berserk. I'll think ahead. Drawing 2 cards and putting something on top. He takes 1 damage from the Berserk. And then I'll put this on top and then play it for free. Going into Calm, getting 2 block. It's the first turn. That was a lot of block that I just saw. And he's about to hit me for 4, so yeah, we're in trouble. He'll hit me for 1 and then add a fire here. Moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an important roll. A 4. That's the Giga roll, so I won't be re-rolling it because it's the best I could get anyway. So 4, 5, plus, and then 1 block, yes. Oh god. I think I have to play everything, right? So, Mental Fortress. We'll enter Wrath, so I'll do 2 damage. And go onto Wrath, getting 2 energy. I will leap first, getting 2 block. I'll Mayhem for a defend. Woof! Oh wait, hold on. We had 1 from the start, then 2 when we switched stances, and then 2 from leap. So we should be on 5, right? Let's just count again. No, we should be on 6. There's 1 at the start, 2 when we erupted, 2 from leap, and 1 from defend. Yes. So we're on 6. And then I will strike using my prayer. Doing, oh, too much, 4 damage. Why did I think it was 8? Alright, I'll take a 1 from Wrath. He'll hit for 4 and add a fire. And we've seen all our defense cards, I think, which is really good because this is a free turn. Should have Sunder and Cold Snap. 2, 3, 4. Five. Got our first fire. Okay, rolling. A 1. Yeah, I guess I'll keep that for now. Here what we want to do is probably Blue Candle. Get rid of these 2. Doing 2 damage. Weave for 2. Yes. Weave for 2 damage. Sunder for 8. And then pop my energy potion to Cold Snap for 3. And getting a Frost Orb. Alright, end of turn stuff. I get 1 block, I lose 1 to Wrath. He puts in 2 of these into my discard. And we just need to do 9 damage. Please. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 1. I think I'm definitely going to re-roll that. 2. Rip. Ugh. Wait, am I dead? 2. Say it's not so. We'll Madness the Eruption. Doing 4 damage. 3 from Wrath, 1 from the thing. We'll double block. We'll Frost Orb. Take 1 from Wrath. We take 3 from him. And we take 1 from that. Ugh, and he gets 5 block. That's what I get for memeing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling. A 4, the Giga roll. So he takes 4 from Stone Calendar, 1 from the boot. I get a block. We're taking 3 damage total this turn. I can't kill, but I'm safe. So I'll double strike. 2 energy, doing 4. Taking him into 1. Oh wait, Mayhem! I've been forgetting about Mayhem! No, I should never have put Mental Fortress on top of it. Mayhem. Yes! Thunder, get wrecked, bro. Oh, I always forget. Okay. This sits in front at all times. Okay, we did it. Woof! Spooky stuff. 1 HP remaining. This goes back. I think I saw every flame. I would have, because I went through the deck twice. Alright, we got him. Whew. We get 4 health back. It's 4, right? Say it's not 3. Please. You heal 4. Okay, that's fine. And then we get our rewards. 666. Get some coins. A boss relic. I don't need energy. I definitely don't need energy. Although that would have been sick with Curse Key would have been amazing with that relic I threw away. Just a permanent 1 energy for no drawback. Sure. I think here I take Empty Cage for sure. But what do I lose? I think a basic defend. I think 2 basic defends. So far we've lost 3 defends and 2 strikes. Because again, I don't really feel like I have energy issues, at least right now. Alright, that's Act 1 done. Cool. Set up Act 2. Everyone's screaming at me. Joel, the card reward. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, spinning. It will ignore black, I think. Because it's all a mixed deck. Also, defect. That wasn't much of a spin. Let's go try again. I think that's defect again. Ironclad.
It's not because it's...
Huh?
It tips a bit to the side, so you're always going to get the same...
No, I'm holding it. It did go on the green-blue, exactly, but it was a little bit to the blue. Alright, I don't think we need Impervious. I have plenty of block. Thunderstrike's not great, but it is damage. I think Rainbow's the easy pick here. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll be back in a minute to start Act 2. Oh, editing Joel's gonna hate that I'm splitting this up. Wait, no, I'll just choose now. Alright, and who are we fighting? Cult Leader? The Collector. It has been a minute. Cult Leader. That's me on the weekends! Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we are back. Not sure which way. We'll work it out after the first combat. Okay. Spheric Guardian and Sentry A. Uh-oh. Oh, that's from the other summon pile. This is one of the Ascension level 7 enemies. That's... fuck. There's no other way to put it. That's fuck. He has 10 at the start? What the fuck? Alright. I think we might just die here. That's rough, dude. At least the video game gives you an easy fight to start with. Six. Alright, so that means the boot ticks. Well, let's see what we get. If we get Sunder, we'll change the turn. I don't see Sunder. Oh, shit. Also, fuck. Wait, do I just die? I might. Take 5, 6, and block for 2. I might have to re-roll and try to get a low roll. Yeah, fuck. Okay, we got the low roll. We'll play, all Fortress. We'll play Eruption for free, doing 2. Going into Wrath. Getting 2 block. And then Strike and Weave for 4. And shit is the word I will use. We take 1 damage here, we take 2 here. And he gets 5 block. And moves down the track to do 5. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna die. It better not. Go on. 6. Okay, so he's hitting for 5. I can get to 4, 5 block. So we're actually fine this turn. And kill. So if we're activating anything, it should be Stone Calendar, right? And the boot will activate. Okay. Let's draw first. Draw 2, something has to go on top. Okay. We haven't spent anything yet, right? Yeah. So something needs to go on top here. I definitely need to play Vigilance. Like a Vigilance and Mayhem and play Rainbow, yeah. But I think I'd also... Oh, here he comes to ruin everything. Wait, don't stand on the cards. You're so trepidatious everywhere else in life. You won't put your paws anywhere, but you will put it on the stacks of cards. Down you go. I don't think I can play Mayhem this turn. So maybe I should put it on top? No. What's the order of these? Lightning, Frost, Lightning, Frost, and then I can put Dark over to Lightning and kill. Oh, yeah, okay, I can. So, we don't need to strike. What we'll do is we'll Vigilance, entering Calm, getting 2 block from here, 2 block from here. Then we'll pray to Mayhem and play our Rainbow, putting in a... I need all my colors. Ah! Puts in a Lightning, it puts in a Frost, and then it puts in a Dark, and we'll put it over the top of the Lightning. Doing 2 damage, killing this guy. Dead. D-E-D. Yes, and I'm fine because of the Ice Orb. Okay, end of turn stuff, Ice Orb will give me a block. He'll hit for 5. There's no Wrath to worry about, this goes away. Oh, and Cold Snap can actually activate the Dark Orb here and do good damage. We rolled another 6. Here I'll definitely activate Stone Calendar, and the boot also activates, so that's just 5 out of there. Actually, we should look at the cards first. Let's put the 5 back. Because if I can't defend, I'll do that. Yeah, no, we can defend. I'll do the 5. So I think we'll Berserk, because it helps with Dark Orbs. Right? I'm like looking at the Watcher's card to remember how Dark Orbs work. The Watcher doesn't have that. But I'm pretty sure it has to do with power cards. Let's just quickly read. I think it's +3 damage per power. I don't remember. Does it say here? Does it not say? Am I gonna have to pull out his thing? Do I actually have to look at the player board? No way. No shot. Because I can't remember. That's amazing. Okay, give me a second. Oh, it's right here. I don't know why I didn't just look. It is deal 3 damage +1 for each power in play. So I will play Berserk. And then Cold Snap for the rest of my energy. Doing 2 damage. I couldn't have killed, could I have? With Sunder? No. 2 damage with the Cold Snap, and then replacing this with a Frost. And then this will do 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Oh, and I could Mayhem? Yeah, because if I get Eruption, we just win. We get a strike, he goes down to 1. I get 2 block at the end of turn. He does 2 damage and gets 5 thingamajiggies and moves down the track. I'm just seeing if I could just kill 2, 4, 6. Yes. 11. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Woof. That was very scary. Did I take damage? I must have. Yeah, I took 1. I was lucky to get out of there with just 1. Okay, Spirit Guardian, we get 1 coin? Bro. And then a card reward. Sure, do you want to spin it for me? Silent? Ironclad. Sure is freaking out at the spinner. Okay, silent Ironclad, and there he goes. Skewer. Cold Snap. 2 Cold Snaps. It's damage, it's blocking. I think I take the extra Cold Snap. Sure, do you want to get the spinner? You ready? Oh. He's looking at it. Okay. I'm just desperate for that damage, and Skewer is whatever. Okay. I think I go to this, heal, fight, and then we'll go to the shop no matter what, and then decide. Because we could go... Shira's very close to whacking it. I'm watching him. Or we could go fight an elite first, then that, and this. No, I think we heal, fight an elite, shop, and then we could decide whether or not we go here or here. Yep. Anyway, let's go to an event. Designer Inspire. So not do, no. What is this style? Pay 2 to upgrade, pay 3 to remove, pay 5, remove a card and upgrade a card. Yeah. And I think I'll just remove at the shop. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Removing and upgrading a card is kind of fucking incredible. What does the Berserk upgrade to? If it just costs 0, that sucks. Does 2 damage to any row? I mean, it's AoE. I have to remember I can blue candle to do damage. Yeah, so I'll upgrade that. And remove. Oh, oh, he's gonna get it. Do I just get rid of a strike? think so. I'd rather see Cold Snap over a Strike every day of the week. Alright. Still actually quite a small deck. It's good. And then, yeah, I think because I'm going to have to heal at some point. I think now's probably the best time. So we'll heal. It's 4, right? Or is it 3? I think it's 3. It's been a while since I've played, okay? 3! Oh! Hopefully we never need to heal again. Alright. Elite time. Taskmaster. Okay, well, I'm glad I upgraded Berserk, but yeah, this could kill me very easily. Sunder would be really good. Obviously, I've said that every time, but it would be. Sure, it's still hanging out waiting for the spinner to move. Buddy, I haven't had to use it yet. Alright, let's shuffle. Get her done. Oops. Alright, rolling. 1. I think I have to re-roll that. That's a lot of damage. Let's look first. I can get 4 block. Plus put Berserk in play. We're taking 2, 4, 6. Do I take more damage if I re-roll it? No. We're taking the max right now. You gonna take it? He's sniffing the hairpin. You've had enough. Alright. Oh, I love you. Down you go. I think I will re-roll. So I can get some damage, that'd be nice. So we'll use gambling chip. Let's put these to the side, yeah, like that. 2, no difference. Okay. We'll Berserk. Yeah. Or do we think ahead first? No, we have to Berserk first. Berserk. Then we'll think ahead. Draw 2 cards. Put 1 on top. Alright, well, we'll put the Cold Snap on top. This counts as blocking. No. And then we'll pay, so that's 1. And we'll pay, and that exhausted, so they all take 2 damage. And then I'll pray to get an energy. Mental Fortress. Vigilance. Give myself 4 block. This goes in discard. This exhausts. They all take another 2 damage. And then unfortunately I'm going to take damage here. So he'll do 2 and weaken. He'll do 1. He'll do 3. 1, 2, 3. And then he moves down the track and someone needs to die like ASAP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why I re-rolled. 4, the Giga Roll. Okay, and we can also blue candle here just to do AoE damage. See if we can kill everybody. Like we could exhaust these 2. Oh no, there's no efficient way to use all our energy. I think I should definitely blue candle this turn. Do I Rainbow or Mayhem? Or Cold Snap? Or Erupt? What do I do? Well, we could do 5 damage somewhere. Or 4 and then 1. So I think I'll do 4 here. One here. I could Erupt, it gives me 2 block. I'm in calm, right? No, I didn't play it. No, I did. That's how I got the 4 block the first turn. Yes. So I can erupt for free. Okay, well, if that's the case, let's take 1 from... No, because we can exhaust. Yeah. So let's erupt. Doing 1 damage here. Going into Wrath and getting 2 block. Oh, and we get a free block from this. Okay, I think we're fine. Weave will do 2 damage. If I'm going to blue candle, I don't need to do any more damage here. So I think what I do is I weave here for 2. And then, well, when I play Rainbow, it exhausts anyway. So if I play Rainbow and then exhaust the other 2, and then I'm fine for block anyway. Yep, that sounds great. So we'll Rainbow, doing 2 damage. Like that. Why is this 5 here? And then I get a yellow, blue, and then dark. And I will put it over the lightning, because it doesn't matter to me, really. And evoking and doing the damage here. And then I will blue candle. Exhaust these 2 cards. I'm doing 2 there and 4 there. I mean, yeah, did I just do 4? It was on 6, I think. If it was on 4, he just dies, but it doesn't matter. I get 1 here, he does 2 dazes and gets strong. We just need to find 2 damage. And we found it with Sunder. And Stone Calendar. I need to remember, the ethereals don't matter for exhausting, right? No, I think they activate exhausts, but they don't go into the exhaust pile. They return to the day's deck when exhausted. Okay, so they do exhaust, they just don't go to the exhaust pile. So it will activate Berserk, but it wouldn't affect, like, Fiend Fire, for example. Okay, cool. We worked it out on our own here. Alright, that actually didn't go terribly. Okay, Berserker is actually pretty good. At least for like bursting people down. Especially with like effects you get from enemies. For sure, for sure. Okay. We get 2 coins. We get a relic. Ooh, start of combat 2 block, love it. And then an upgraded card reward. Where's Shiro when you need him? Silent? No, there wasn't much of a spin, was it? Ironclad. And was Silent, Ironclad, and Colorless. Uh-oh, Joel's favorite card. It comes in upgraded. Ooh, 2 block for each enemy that intends to attack you, and it exhausts? For 0? I think it's Noxious Fumes, dude. Start of turn, AoE poison. I can't resist. I can't resist. And it's adding to my my thing. My defect play, I guess. Alright, next up is a shop. Where's he? Oh, I've put both elites in there. Oh, that's smart. Alright, shop time. I don't have much. I have, what, 6 coins? So don't expect to get anything here. It might just be a removal. Or buying a cool card.
Oh!
Or a Colcom. No. Mummified Hand, can't afford it. Whetstone, can't afford it. I would have bought Whetstone easily. We're one short. Alright. Draw 2 cards if you're in calm, do 2 damage, block 1 for each prayer you have. This is switching a stance and getting block going into neutral. It's actually kind of good because we already have an upgraded Mental Fortress. For 2 coins. We can't just block forever though. Yeah, well I can't buy anything here, so I'll remove. And I guess I'll buy Empty Body. And I'll remove a Defend. I have way too many defense cards. I don't think Talk to the Hand's worth it. Actually, it probably is worth it, but I'm not going to take it. Alright, that's it. I removed the Defend already. We've added the card. That's that shop over. The shop. Alright, now we have to decide which way we're going. Well, it's definitely right for right now. Yeah. It's the only way that really makes sense. Okay, normal combat. Let's see if it's the hard elite, hard guy. It's a looter and a mugger. 22 damage total. Not sure I can do that quickly, but they've got like they can't really steal money from me because I'm broke, so even if they get away, I'm actually not that fast. I'll lose 1 coin. It's like, bro, who cares? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 2 free block to start. 5. So that's a boot and a block. So just have a look first. Ooh, double Cold Snap Rainbow. The boot black brought the boot back. The boot back brought the boot black. Can't remember how that one goes. They're doing 4 damage to us. We need to block 1 more time. I think I'm definitely going to Rainbow here, right? 5 Rainbow, is there any worth Cold Snapping? Of course there is, it's damage. Do we care about Mental Fortress? Probably not. Sure. Can I get the goobies out of your eye? Come here. Oh, I got your goobies. Oh, little baby. Little baby. Little Angie baby. Oh, deciding what to do here. We had 3 block, right? 2 from start of turn and 1 from this. We've already applied the boot damage. Now we're just deciding what to do on the turn. Could you leave my little ankles alone? Thank you. Hey. Hey. Get out of here. I think Rainbow and Cold Snap is the play. And I Cold Snap after, yes. So we'll weave to do 1 damage. Cool. We'll Rainbow, adding a Lightning, Frost, and then Dark Orb over the Frost, I think is probably the best way to go. Give myself 1 block. Jiro, please. Chill out. Jiro, please. And we'll Cold Snap for 2. Put a Frost over the top of the Dark and do 3 damage. Sure. Taking him down to 3. And that's it for turn 1. End of turn stuff, we'll get 1 block and do 1 damage with Lightning. They'll do 2 and 2, and he'll get 1 block. We'll go on to turn 2. Cool. A 2 does not help. I could re-roll it, there's no reason not to. A 6. So that means the boot activates. Ooh. Boot activates for sure. I think I have to sunder this guy. Yeah, I think I do. And then I can choose something. I can block for enough, right? Yeah, well, this Vigilance Noxious Fumes. Oh, no, we've got, yeah, so what I'll do here is activate Stone Calendar. And we're going to Stone Calendar here. And boot this. And then... Oh, we were going to Sunder, weren't we? Oh, well, okay, hold on. That's easy. So we just do 4 damage here. With Stone Calendar. Then we Sunder. Go back up. I do need 1 block, so I will Vigilance. For 2 block. And then Noxious Fumes. He'll hit me for 2 and move down the track. Oh, and I'll get a block. Oh, I would have been on, yeah, 3 total at the end. He does 2. Yeah. And he takes 1 damage from lightning. And then next turn. Another 6. We could do 5 damage with that. Oh, look at all these exhausting cards I can play. So I will Stone Calendar and boot him for 5. I'll Berserk. Well, he gets a poison token. We're gonna have to start thinking about those. And look, all we have to do is play Madness, and he'll take 2 damage. Technically, it happens after the card is played. But yeah, cool. They're dead. No stealing money from me, bub. Get out of here. I want you to leave right fucking now. Get out of my room! Editing Joel's definitely gonna put that in. This stupid clip. Holy fuck. I don't even know what movie it's from, I just love it. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Bobby, I want you to meet my colleague, Dr. Hamilton.
And I'd like you to get the fuck out of here.
It's all
Get out of here! Get out of my room! Get out of here, bitch! Get out of here!
Okay. Well, I'd like you to get the fuck out of here. The kid in that clip is so happy that he gets to say fuck. He's like, yeah. All right, we got a potion. Sorely needed. 2 block. Oh, cool. Can I get some offense in here? And then we'll get a card reward. Ironclad. Not much of a spin there. Watcher. Defect. Ironclad Watcher Defect. Ooh, we're just gonna become a defect deck. Seriously. Buffer? Oh, Buffer's a good one, but Pummel Strike is draw and damage. Buffer's too good, I have to take Buffer. But I'll have to upgrade it for sure. And it exhausts as well? Yeah, it's gonna be Buffer. This is just a defect deck. Turns out I like defect cards, it seems. Alright, next up is an event. Whoop. Yep. Oh. Cursed Tome. You find a giant book riddled with cryptic writings. Take a rare card reward and a curse. Add a random rare card to your deck, lose 2 HP. Gain a card reward, lose 1 HP. I think I'll take the rare card reward and a curse, because I have blue candle. It's more fun, and I really don't want to take damage right now. Okay, so first we'll take our curse. Ethereal, which means it exhausts. Ah, that's not too bad. And then a rare card reward. We're just redoing these. Ironclad, Ironclad, Ironclad. Okay, sure.
Okay, it's not a spin-off.
No. Your skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. Oh! I don't have many skill cards. I don't think that's good. It only does 2, like Berserk only does 2 damage. I have 4 skill cards. No way. I think we just take feed, it's damage. Bludgeon's outside of my energy range at the moment. Yeah, I'll just take feed. Oh, there was another one in there! No, exhume! Wait, it would have been these 3. Ah, fuck. I screwed that up. Oh, exhume would have been so good though if it exhausts power from him. Ah, fuck. Sticky cards! And we've already taken our curse. Okay, cool. Look, Gremlin Leader's hard. Who's the other one? Book of Stabbing. I think I've got to go for it. We've got Anchor, so if it's Gremlin Leader, it's not the worst. But Gremlin Leader's hard for turn 2, not turn 1. Look, I'll do it if I die here. I mean, fuck me. Okay, it's Book of Stabbing. I don't have a lot of damage, so this guy kind of hard counters me, but you know. You know. Okay, 2 free block. Rolling. 6. So we can choose, but the boot happens no matter what. Okay. Okay, Rainbow and Noxious Fumes at the start's pretty good. I will need to block once. No, Rainbow blocks for me. So I can activate Stone Calendar. So we'll do another 4 damage. Wait, yeah, it's 35 health, yep, okay. And then I will Rainbow to go Lightning, Frost, and unfortunately I will have to go over the top of the Lightning because I need the Frost, yes. So we'll go over the Lightning, doing 2 damage. I need Fiend Fire, that's what I need. And then I'll Noxious Fumes, because this will do lots of damage. Is it worth praying this turn? I don't think so. So this goes away, these go away. I'll get 1 block from Rainbow, or from the Ice Orb. He'll hit for 3 and get strong. And now he's going to hit for 4. Start of turn stuff, he'll get a poison. And I roll. 6. He takes 1 from the boot. And then I've got to choose, because I might have to take block. Obviously I want to take Stone Calendar. Okay, we've got Leap and Cold Snap. Although Mayhem's there. Hello Mayhem. We could Mayhem Cold Snap. Which means we won't get Buffer into play, but that's fine. Hey, Blue Wombat. Blue Wombat. I'm not in Wrath. Okay, I think I'll Mayhem, because it's like setting up, and then when we replace the... It does a little bit more damage when we replace the Dark Orb. So we'll do this for 2. And then I think I Cold Snap, because we need to do damage, so I'll Pray. get an energy, cold snap, do 2 damage, and then replace the dark with a frost. Oh, I had to choose what I did here. I'll have to take block, right? Yeah. That means I take 1 damage though. That's fine. We're training the, yeah, we're putting the cold snap in because of that. So this does 3, 4, 5 damage. Well, actually, we don't know. Wait, did I just talk about this? I shouldn't be talking about this. Oh no, I should. Yeah, I should be. That's fine. Yeah, we took the block. We have Mayhem, and we've seen Eruption, so I am going to Mayhem, and we got Sunder. That's pretty good. Down to 13. Sick. That's it for that turn. Unfortunately, I will take damage this turn. End of turn stuff, you'll take 1 damage from poison. And he's going to do, I'll get 2 block from the frost orbs, and then he's going to hit for 4. Move up the track, get a strong. Not saying you haven't seen me play this yet, but I just want to say it looks like looks like a freaking bong. Oh, this? My friend 3D printed it for me. Oh, Shiro wants to climb on my shoulder. Okay, hold on. Here. Oh, he's on my shoulder. Oh, now he's on my back. Ow.
What is he wrong?
This is a dice tower that my friend 3D printed and I painted. Pretty cool, huh? No joke, is he's perched on my shoulder and he's swinging his window washer in my face. What is his window washering me? Ah! Alright, do you want to pop down, buddy? He's in a weird spot, I can't get him down.
What is he wrong?
Yeah, I know.
Have you seen it and thought you wanted to have a try?
Oh my gosh. It's cool. You give me a hard time. I mean, it does kind of look like a bong. I mean, you're not wrong. I took my damage. Start of turn, he gets a poison. We just need to find... And he's going to do 5 damage. And we just need to find 12 damage somehow. I don't think there's 12 damage left in the deck, but we'll find out. Left fucking hair everywhere. Okay, I rolled a 3. That's not good enough, so I'm going to re-roll that. I rolled another 3. That's not good enough. Well, this sucks. Yeah, I'm taking damage this turn too. Fuck. So we'll berserk. What? He's left hair everywhere. Oh my god. We'll berserk. Madness, which does 2 damage. Vigilance. Give myself 2 block and enter in calm. Oh, Mayhem might save us. Oh, that's all our energy, huh? Oh, no. We played... Yeah, we played Vigilance for free. Yes. Then we'll Mayhem. Weave. Damn it. So we're taking damage this turn too. We'll Feed, which does 3 damage. And Exhausts, doing 2 damage. And then my turn ends, and this Exhausts, doing 2 damage. Oh my god, we just won. And then Poison ticks for 2 damage, and he's dead. Woof! Spooky. All those noxious fumes haters. Are you hating now? Probably. It only did 3 damage over the course of the thing. It could have been a 3 damage card. It would have been the same. That's alright, well, I killed him. Stay mad, haters. Yeah, I don't know if you ever played the board game, the video game for this, Blue Wombat, but the board game's very, very good. I love it. Alright, rewards time. He'll give me 2 coins. A relic. We're here. Aha! Red Skull. Love to see it. Love that. And then a upgraded card reward. Mental math is not your strong suit. Good thing it's a small numbers game. My wife made me this spinner because we're doing a special run today where our rewards are random. So let's go. Silent. Defect. Silent. And they're all upgraded too. So silent. Silent. Defect. Ugh, I think comes upgraded. I think we upgrade backstab. 4 damage plus 2 if the enemy's at full health. And it exhausts, which would activate Berserk, should we happen to have it. Cool, but it's damage, and damage is what we're lacking. Alright. Going into the collector, let me just remind myself how he works. 57 health. I think I should just heal. Yeah. Let's just heal, let's just play it safe. So I'll heal at the bonfire. Boom. And then we'll fight against the collector. Let's get this out of here for the moment. Alright. I don't have damage for shit, so we'll see how this goes. Let's get the torch heads ready, but they're not active yet. Hey, this is that's a fight. That's not a summon. That's a fight. Alright, let's boogie. So Anchor is worthless in this fight, but whatever, that's fine. Alright, I think I'm good to go. I don't remember shuffling, so let's just shuffle, reset all our tracks. Shiro's sitting on a chair here watching very patiently. I think he wants lunch or something. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 5. So that activates a block and a boot. Not the best. I would have loved to backstab and feed next turn, not this turn. Ugh. Gross. Well, I could put one of them on... Oh no, this is madness. God damn it. This is just an awful turn. The boot hits him for 1. We'll play... Oh, and then backstab isn't even good because the boot hit him. That's so annoying. We'll play Noxious Fumes. I guess, should I wait for feed? Yeah, I think so, because we'll play it when Berserk comes in. But I'll backstab now, because it's silly not to. We'll do 4 damage. This goes away. We'll keep Madness. And then, yeah, that was kind of rough. That was a rough first turn. You're saying this is Sparta because of the boot? Okay, so the collector's going to summon 2 torch heads. Oh, and but before that happens, we're going to put a poison here. Okay. The poison, this is going to add up. Which is good. Alright, we're looking at 5 damage this turn. 3. I think that's time to reroll that. 6. Okay, that's better. The boot activates no matter what, so let's activate it. We have 3 energy, no block. You had all your blood stolen. Well, that's no good. Probably needs to be in your body. Sorry, I'm just thinking here. I think I definitely play Rainbow and Mayhem, but that means we're not blocking. But we could put a block card on top of our draw pile and then Mayhem it. Yeah, the sooner I play Rainbow, the better. So I think I need to take block, not damage here. Okay, so we'll take 1 block from the loaded die. We'll Mayhem. Yes. Let's, thinking ahead now. So Mayhem for 2. thinking ahead. Draw 2, put 1 on top. I think I Metal Fortress, and then yeah, so I'll put Vigilance on top. I'll play Mental Fortress, and I will Mayhem the Vigilance, giving myself 2 block, going to Calm, and Mental Fortress will activate, getting myself another 2 block. And that way I don't have to use my prayer. We're safe this turn, but next turn's really scary. Okay. Excuse me. End of turn stuff, he takes 1 damage. That's it. I take 1, I take 1, I take 3. And then everyone gets strong. And now I probably lose the game. Because we just don't have enough damage. Okie dokie. Come on, Sunder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start of turn, they all get a poison. Okay. Well, that's rough. Got a 5, that's a block and a damage. Wait, do I just lose? I think I do. So I definitely play Berserk. I definitely Cold Snap. And then I definitely no, I don't weave. And then I Blue Candle to exhaust these 2 cards, and then end of turn this will exhaust. And that's going to do 6 damage to everybody. So 6 killing, oops, 6, 1 and 4, 6. But that's still really bad. I might have to block potion. We're about to take 6, yeah, so I'll block potion here, taking me to 3, and then I'll get 1 from this. End of turn stuff, he'll take 1 damage, he'll take 2 damage. I got my block. Yeah, we got 1, and then 2 from the potion, and then 1 from the thing, yes. So he'll hit for 2, he'll hit for 6, 2 and 4. Yikes. And he'll move down the track. Okay. Start of next turn. 2 poisons go on. Oh, I did Mayhem. Ooh, wait. I never pressed the Mayhem button. Take me back, cowboy. Wait. I didn't press the Mayhem button, so we're back before all the damage ticked. Well, he would be on 3. He would be there. Mayhem. Oh no! Actually, that's fine. Oh, actually, that's more than okay. So he'll go down to 1. I'll enter Wrath, which gives me 2 energy. That doesn't matter this turn. But I also get 2 block from Mental Fortress, taking me to 6 block. And then he dies. I was on 7 health. And then he hits for 6, and I take 1 from Wrath. And then he takes 2 from Poison. Okay, whew. That actually worked out really well. Anyway, start of next turn. He gets a Poison. And we go to 3. And we're shuffling, so we get a Strength. Yay. And the deck is very small now, holy fuck. All those exhausting cards. And we roll. A 2 is not helpful, but that's okay. There's Sunder, loser. Okay, so we definitely... Here we'll definitely Madness, which he'll take 2 damage to play Sunder, doing 8 damage. 2 and 6. And then we will Cold Snap to do 3 damage and get a Frost Orb. And I think we're good this turn. I'll just leap, sure. 2 energy, thanks. Oh wait, plus strength, so 2 extra damage. Okay, end of turn stuff, he'll take 3 damage from poison. And then he makes me weak twice. He dazes me twice. He puts in 2 fires. And he never does that again. Okay, next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I took 1 damage from Wrath, but I was fine because of the Frost Orbs. We're all good on that one. Rolling 3 does nothing. Okay. I could Buffer or Rainbow. Buffer's probably better. I can Buffer and Rainbow. Wait, why would I want a Rainbow at this stage? That puts in a Lightning. Like, Rainbow would be great next turn, not this turn. Yeah, I think I Buffer. So I'll spend 2 energy to Buffer. Oh, he gets a Poison. Yeah, I think that's my turn. Kind of a lame turn. These 2 will exhaust, doing 4 damage to him. He'll take 4 damage from the poison. What can you do, Blue Wombat? I don't think anything else happens. I get 2 block here. We take 1 from Wrath. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay. Then he summons the boys. He moves down the track. And then they all get a poison. Cute Blue Wombat. That's the first emote I ever made. I didn't Mayhem. Oh well, it's too late now. Can't take all of that back. Alright. So we've added these at the start of turn. We already did his damage. Yeah, okay. A 2. Man, unlucky. 1, 2, 3. I kind of keep not forgetting about Mayhem. It's important. Okay. I can't Sunder. I'd like to Sunder, but I can't do it. Do I just Vigilance? Vigilance feed? Yeah, that seems fine. I'm just thinking. It's probably the best move. Well, I would feed first, of course. I can Mayhem as well. Actually, Mayhem could be anything. Maybe we Mayhem first? Yes. Okay, so activating Mayhem, empty body. Okay, that's actually just fine. So that gives us 4 block because of Mental Fortress. Now I might not need to Vigilance. Although Vigilance is still fine. We're taking 1, 2, plus 4. So we're actually fine for block this turn. No, I definitely want to feed. And I definitely don't want to activate Buffer. This doesn't kill anyway. Alright, so we'll Cold Snap. And do 1 damage. And then I'll feed for 2 damage. And it exhausts, so everyone takes 2. And then that's the turn. End of turn stuff. We get 2 block from here. They take 1 damage. This guy takes 5 damage. Oh, they're almost dead. Huh. Well, that poison really stacked up. Okay, Joel Lorth, I gotta go sleep. Maybe your blood will Be back when you wake up. I'll chat to you a bit later, Blue Wombat. I already mayhemed. Yeah, we're all good. Okay. So 1 damage here, 1 damage here, 4 damage there, and then everyone gets strong. And I might be able to just buffer the hit if it comes. Oh, we did an extra 2 damage because of strength. Whoops. Okay, that's that. Next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 4, the Giga Roll, finally. Holy shit. Ugh. Okay, so. Let me think. That's actually really bad. Poison goes on. So he's taking 6. So if I could do 5 damage to him? I don't think I can do 5 damage to him. Erupt will do 3. And then Rainbow will kill, and I'll get blocked from the Rainbow. And then I can buffer a hit. They're gonna hit for, well, he's dead. So the boot, I rolled a 4, right? Okay, so we boot here. We Stone Calendar here. I get a free block. Then we erupt. For, 2 energy, going into Wrath, getting 2 free block, doing 3 damage. And then I'll pray to Rainbow, doing 2 damage to everybody. And putting in a lightning over the frost, getting a block. Putting a frost over the lightning, doing 2 damage. And putting a dark over the frost, getting 1 block. And then yeah, he's just dead. And then I can Mayhem as well. Yeah, he dies to the poison tick. And I still have buffer, we're looking good, okay. And then I'll Mayhem. Cold Snap, 3 damage. Oh, I'm in Wrath, 4 damage, he's dead. Sick! Whew, I didn't take any damage there. Or maybe, no, I took 1 damage. Maybe I didn't need to heal. No. Let's not be... Half my deck is exhaust cards. That's crazy. Alright, that went pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. I've gotten an appreciation for Berserk. Alright, we heal to full. Sick. Red Skull really coming in clutch there. And Noxious Fume's actually doing a shit ton of damage. Take that, Noxious Fume haters. Ah. I have no idea how to turn down the volume in my headphones for my laptop. I'm using earbuds at the moment. That's like the loudest thing in my fucking ears. I almost died. Holy fuck. Thank you for the raid, Moku. It's very kind of you. What we play, this is the Slay the Spire board game. It fucking rules. I make a bunch of videos on it on my YouTube. If it interests you at all, check that out. youtube.com/Kangorth. It's super fun. But I'm doing a special one today where for our card rewards, we're using a spinner, and we're about to see that because we just killed the Act 2 boss. And my wife made this, and I think it's cute. She hates it, but she's stupid, so I'd hate to be her. All right. But yeah, we just killed the Act 2 boss, so we've got 1 act to go, and let's collect all our rewards. But thank you very much for the raid there, Moku. I did see you were on RuneScape a bit earlier. Boss kill means a drink for you? Me too. All right, so we got our coins. Let's take our... Oh, Frozen Core. No, we need damage. Oh, do I take Enchiridion? I should take it for the memes. I should take it for the memes, but I really need that energy at this point. I should take this for the memes, because it means we get to spin 5 times. 8 times. because we would get another rare card reward, but I really do need this. I will take Fusion Hammer. I really do need it. Sads, but that's okay. We'll be all right. You got whiskey and a burns with a smooth finish. Oh, cool. I used to be a whiskey person. Now I'm a spiced rum person. Quite enjoy a spiced rum with a vanilla Coke. That's my poison. Did you say bro to me?
Gross.
Gross? Why?
Spiced rum. Gross.
What do you mean gross?
It's gross.
Why is this the first time I'm hearing this?
I hate rum.
We've been married for at least a year.
You know I hate rum.
You hate all alcohol.
I hate rum the most.
The most.
Because
Vodka?
when my sister had her 18th birthday, someone threw up rum on the carpet.
Yeah.
And we could not get the smell out. And every time I smell rum, I just think of some 17-year-olds spew on the carpet.
We started a fight. No, my wife and I never fight. Or if we do, I'm not the one who ends up unconscious at the end of it. Domestic violence rules. All right, let's do the rest of our rewards. Unfortunately, there won't be buttons because I'm on my laptop, Mercury, so I don't have the same setup as my PC, so no buttons here, unfortunately, today. All right, let's do our spinner rewards. So we get 3 rare cards, and we'll be dodging, re-rolling the black one. So we get a silent rare, a defect rare. Wait, this was Ironclad, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Ironclad. Silent, defect, and silent. Okay, give me draw. Ooh, Wraith Form. Ooh, Meteor Strike. Bullet Time's pretty good, but we don't have card draw to match with it. We literally have no card draw. Wraith Form's very good, but we can't upgrade it. Man, I think I just take Meteor Strike. I have how many power cards? 4 power cards. So it could cost 1. This is our damage. This is... Oh, thank you for the follow there. Scraggy is here. Appreciate that. I'm taking Meteor Strike. Man, this is just a defect run. That's all it is. We're playing the defect. This looks fun, won't lie. I mean, yeah, have you played the video game at all? If not, I mean, yeah, still fun. I mean, I'm doing this on my own. This isn't part of the game. But, yeah, well, I guess the rules kind of exist for it. But we made the spinner. All right, so now we're just going to add up, start Act 3, set up Act 3 here. Yeah, okay. Let's find out who we're fighting. 6, it's the Time Eater. Oof, it's still going to be a hard fight, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Okie dokie, let's do our initial fight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're fighting an Orb Walker. 22 health. Oh, thank you, Scraggy, that's nice of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, we'll just get into our first turn. 3. He's going to do 2 damage and get super strong. I might re-roll that. So I'll activate Gambling Chip, re-roll. 4. The Giga Roll. That's exactly what I want. So now he's going to do 3 damage. Also, I get 2 and 2 block for the first turn. So he's going to take 1 damage from the boot. He's going to take 4 damage from Stone Calendar. And I get a free block. So we're safe this turn, awesome, which means we can do dumb stuff. Meteor Strike currently... Wait, I can play Meteor Strike, I'm pretty sure. So we play Noxious Fumes for 1. We play Berserk for 1. And now this costs 3. Yeah, so I'll just use my prayer, go up in energy, and play Meteor Strike to do 10 damage. Hell yeah. I've got lots of ways of playing cards for free, so that will be a good card. It's just a shame I can't upgrade it. Okay, so that's my turn. and end of turn stuff. Nothing happens from my end. And then he'll hit me for 3 damage, add a Daze card, and get strong. And then the start of my turn, I'll poison him, and we'll draw 5 cards. It should be an easy fight. Yeah, unfortunately, Moku, the buttons do not work on my laptop, so no buttons today. Okay, 1. He's gonna hit for... Oh shit, I think I just win the fight. We'll win in a cool way. So we'll play Madness, right? Makes my next card free. It exhausts, but Berserk, whenever we exhaust a card, it does 2 damage. Then we'll play Feed, doing 3 damage, and it exhausts, doing 2 damage. So he's dead, but then we weave for another one, and then at the end of turn, these 2 cards also exhaust, doing another 4 damage, and he would take another damage from the poison. Get wrecked, Orb Walker. He took a nuke from outer space. You're just doing them anyway? Okay. Alright. Actually, Berserk's gonna go well against the Time Eater as well. Huh. Okay, so he gives us a coin and a card reward. Time to get our spinner. Let's see. So 3 cards. Whoop. Defect. It's really liking the defect. 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 Okay. Who made this spinner? That's silent. Hold on, hold on. Do I want any of these? We can't upgrade them. Doom and Gloom. Nah. Yeah? Nah. Nah. Oh, I actually have 4 energy. What am I doing here? I don't have 3, I have 4. 2 block, gain energy of 3 or more orbs. I literally can never get 3 or more orbs. Beam Cell can make someone vulnerable, otherwise it sucks. I think I skip. I think this is a skip. We don't take any of these. Oh, you remember that too? It was silly. Alright. So yeah, I think I'll go to this event. And we'll do the event. A glowing tesseract spins gently in the air. When you touch it, you feel a sharp pain, followed by distant memories. Gain a card reward from the colorless. Okay, it specifically says colorless, so we'll take a colorless reward. Oh, they exhaust. Sadistic nature. Whenever you put a token on an enemy, deal 1 damage to them. I want to take it for the memes, and it's another power card, so that will actually make Meteor Strike cost 0. But it's only ever going to do 1 damage a turn because of Noxious Fumes. I never put tokens on the enemy. I think we're probably better off taking Trip, making the enemy vulnerable twice. Yeah. And it exhausts. We have no way of vulnerabling anybody at the moment. So we'll take that. That might be the first time I've taken Trip as well. Whoa! Yeah, yesterday we played a board game called Mage Knight, which was pretty cool. We spent like the day before learning the rules and then we played a thing. The distant memory of pew pierces your mind, true. Alright, let's fight an elite here, and if it goes poorly, we can heal afterwards. Reptomancer. Alright. There's basically 1 scary turn for the Reptomancer. So elites, for those who don't know, they're just hard fights. There's 3 different types of elites per act. I don't mind the Reptomancer at all. Well, maybe I do this time. Okay, making sure we remember we're permanently on 4 energy. We get 2 free block at the start, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Would I shuffle? I don't think I shuffled. Let's just shuffle, just in case I didn't. This can move back a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's literally no card draw on my deck besides thinking ahead. It sucks. Rolling. Okay, 1 doesn't do anything, but I don't think I need to re-roll it here. Ooh, Mayhem, Trip. and Berserk. I can play everything here if I pray, and I will. So I'll go up to 5 energy. Let's Mayhem. Let's activate Mayhem. See what happens. Ooh, buffer, that's really good. Buffer reading, the first time I take damage, ignore it and exhaust the card. So I spent 2 energy on Mayhem. We'll play Berserk. And then we'll play, we'll Weave first. So we'll do 1 damage with Weave for 0. And then I'll Trip, making her vulnerable twice. Blonk, blonk. But also we have Berserk in place, so she takes 2 damage from the exhaust. And then Clumsy is ethereal, so at the end of turn, that also exhausts and she takes 2 damage. Alright, her turn. She summons 2 daggers. And this is the scary turn. Alright. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling, and I can always blue candle to do a bunch of AoE here. A 4, that's the best roll. Okay. Ooh, backstab's really good too. Okay. We have 4 energy, 1 block from rolling a 4. And then, I'm trying to think if there's a smart way of doing this. I know what I'm playing this turn. I could do 12 damage to her, and I'll do 2 AoE damage. What I'll do is Stone Calendar this guy. Shit. I'm trying to be fancy, but I don't think being fancy is going to work here. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. So we'll just do 1 damage with the boot here. And then we'll backstab this guy, doing 6 damage. And then doing 2 damage to everybody, because I exhausted a card. So they're both dead. Now we're looking at 6 damage. I have to take 1 hit. If that's the case, I can erupt. Right? I think so, yes. So we'll be on 5, we'll go to 4, and then we'll take 3, 3. Yes, so we'll Vigilance. Spend 2 energy, get 2 block, enter Calm. Then we will erupt, spend 2, do 2, 4 damage. Go from Calm to Wrath, get 2 energy. Then we'll leap for 1 energy, get 2 block. And then we'll spend our last energy on Noxious Fumes. Shit, I can Mayhem here. Why didn't I Mayhem? Okay, and then we'll Mayhem. Psh, Cold Snap, okay. That actually, it would have been perfect block. Not anymore, it would have been perfect block if I'd played that earlier. So this will do 2, 3 damage, 6 damage, 3 and 3. And give myself a Frost Orb. End of turn stuff. I'll go upper armor due to the orb, I'll go down in armor because of that. And she'll hit for 3, bonk, and then she'll hit for 3. And she would do damage, but we have buffer. So next time you would lose HP, prevent it and exhaust this card. We prevented the damage, it exhausts, which means she takes 2 damage. And if there are no daggers, skip the bottom action when moving the cube. She goes back up, ready to summon. Cool, and now the fight's under control. Next turn, at the start of the turn, she gets a poison token for Noxious Fumes. We draw 5, and we're looking for that Meteor Strike, baby! Give me the Meteor Strike! We rolled a 1, not helpful. I don't see a Meteor Strike here, what the heck? I think I just Sunder Mental Fortress. Yeah, seems fine. Oh, we can Mayhem. Oh, what if we Mayhem to the... Alright, we'll Mayhem first. Whoosh, Rainbow. That's pretty good. So we'll channel a Lightning, then a Frost, We'll put the frost over the lightning. It will do 2 damage. And then Doom? Are they called Doom? No, Doom's the name of the card. What's a Dark Orb over the frost? That would give us a block. It exhausts, doing 2 damage. And then yes, I will Sunder for 3 energy, doing 7, 8 damage. 1 and 7. She's automatically dead next turn, but that doesn't really help me because I still have to fight her daggers, her Dali daggers. And then I will play Mental Fortress. Cool. Oh, this exhausts at the end of turn. Oh, I win! So end of turn stuff, this exhausts, does 2 damage, and then the poison will tick her down. Berserk has actually been popping the fuck off, actually. Berserk has been great. Cool. Alright. We one-cycled her, kind of. That was a good fight. Big fans of that. Which means we can skip the next bonfire. We have to skip it anyway. Alright, she gives us 3 coins. We'll take 5 and give 2 back. Hey babes. Alright, we're back. Let's reset our track. And we'll do our rewards. So we got our 3 coins. We get a relic, which we get to keep. Horncleat, 1 or a 2, get a block. At least rolling a 1 or a 2 is helpful now. And then we get an upgraded card reward. Spinning time. That wasn't much of a spin. Ironclad. 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 I think it has to do with the amount of pressure I'm putting on the spinner, you know what I mean? Like with my flicky hand. Alright, we get an upgraded upgraded card here. Let's use the book to see what these upgrade to, because I don't remember. We're not taking Perfected Strike, I can tell you that much. Flex. No, we don't have the card draw to really make this work. Power Through is actually pretty good. 4 block for 1. Yes, it adds a daze, but dazes give me damage. So I'm okay with it. It's like an emergency block. Alright. Reptomancer destroyed. Alright, there's only one place for us to go. So we'll go up, and we can't smith anymore, but we can rest and get a key piece. 1 more key piece and we can fight the heart. Okay, let's go up. We're we're doing an event. Wheel of Change. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Roll a die. Each player rolls separately. 1, heal to full. 2, get a curse. 3, remove a card. 4, get a relic. 5, get 4 coins. 6, lose 2 HP. Oh, I can re-roll. 6, I will re-roll. 1, heal to full. Ah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. It's a waste, but I will go here. I can literally do nothing there, and we will fight the Burning Elite. So the way that works is we take 2 burning cards, slip them into my deck, fight an elite as per normal. And if I can kill this, I will get the final key piece and we can go to Act 4. Alright, elite time. I think the transparent guy would be better. Well, this is not transparent. What's his name? I don't remember, but it's Giant Head. I'm not good against this guy, actually, at all. He's lots of little attacks are good against him, and I don't really have that. He has 80 health. Oops, that's not how that works. And he keeps getting stronger and stronger, so you gotta rush him. 2 free block on turn 1 for energy. Anything else? No, we're good. Rolling. 4. That's the Giga Roll. That's what we want to see every time. Ugh, we got a burning card already. Okay. So, he takes 5 damage from the boot and stone calendar, and I get a free block. I'll definitely erupt, doing 2. He takes an extra damage from all attacks, 2, 3 damage. Put me in Wrath, and I'll Cold Snap. So I'll do 2, 3, 4 damage. Give myself a Frost Orb. And I'll just Blue Candle this away now, I think. I don't want to draw it again. And keep the rest. Okay. End of turn stuff. I go up a block, I go down a block. He counts down from 3 to 2. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling. 6. That means the boot activates and I can activate anything I like. I will activate Stone Calendar, so he'll take another 5 damage. I have 4 energy to work with, 0 block. I can do everything I want this turn, so we'll Noxious Fumes, we'll Berserk.
Noxious Fumes, that's what your blood smells like.
Thanks, babes. We'll Cold Snap for 2, doing 2, 3, 4 damage. And Weave for 1, 2, 3 damage. That's my turn. We also added a Frost Cube. We go up 2 block, we lose 1. That's the end of turn. You count down from 2 to why are you still here? Start of turn, we had a poison, and we gotta hurry up. This is gonna get real bad real quick. Buffer will be really good against this guy if I can get Buffer into play. Okay, rolling. 5. That's just the boot activated plus a block. I won't re-roll it, it's not worth it this early. Okay, there's Buffer. That's really good to play. Yeah. We'll Rainbow Buffer Backstab. So Rainbow, channel a Lightning, gives me a block, channel this. I'll do 2 damage, then channel a Dark, give myself a block. We'll play Buffer, that was 2 energy, play Buffer for 2. We'll Backstab for 4, 5, 6 damage. 3 and 3. Fortunately, we didn't get any of those Berserk ticks. End of turn stuff, I'll go up 1, go down 1. He'll take 1 damage to poison. Oh no, Berserk's here. Oh, I do get those Berserk. I do get those ticks. Actually, I would have gotten all of these. Well, 2, 4, 6. That was all this turn. So we'll just do 6 damage there. Boom. And he goes from, why are you still here, to doing 7 damage. Start of turn, he gets a poison. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset my track here, rolling. 6. I'll keep it as a 6. Okay, here we go. And we'll that means the boot goes off, doing 1 damage, and I'll activate Stone Calendar, doing another 4 damage. This is why I love Stone Calendar so much. What a good fucking relic. And then we'll play Metal Fortress, Mayhem, Madness, which exhausts, doing 2 damage. And I can play Sunder for free, doing 7, 8, 9 damage. 3 and 6. And then Feed for 3, 4, 5 damage. And then it exhausts, doing another 2 damage. And then I'll play Mayhem to do 3 damage. Didn't know there was still a strike in there. End of turn stuff. I go up a block. I go down because of Wrath. He takes 2 damage to poison. And then he hits me for 7. But it hits my Buffer. That exhausts. He takes 2 damage. He gets strong. And start of turn, he gets a poison. And I think we just auto win at this point. We know Meteor Strike is in here, so it's what we would like to call over. Or it's all ogre for him. Oh yeah, it's super over. We roll a 4, that's the Giga Roll, so he takes 5 damage. I get a free block. I'll vulnerable him twice with Trip for 2 energy, which exhausts. He takes 2 damage, and then we will Meteor Strike. 10 damage, costs 1 less for each power card in play. We have 4 power cards, so only costs 1 energy. It does 10, 11, 12, 24 damage. Nuked from outer space. Oh yeah. And that was the hard elite. So we've got our final key piece. So we can go to Act 4. As long as we can kill the Time Eater, of course. Oh, these belong in here. Yeah, Trip's gonna do a lot for me. It was a good pick, I think. We have to skip another bonfire, which is super sad. 2 bonfires where we did actually nothing at them. But that's okay, it was worth it for the energy. Alright, reward time. And we'll go straight into the boss. So 3 coins for our final shot next act, if we get there. A relic. When you rest, you may also remove a card. Okay, hold on! That helps. That's really good, actually. And then we get to spin to win. Upgraded silent card, upgraded colorless card, upgraded watcher card. So upgraded this. Oh, I might take that. Upgraded Apotheosis. It's already upgraded. It's trying to tell me something. I can't take Apotheosis. I have no strikes and defense in my deck. What was the last one? Oh, Watcher. Simmering Fury upgraded. It has to be that, right? It's upgraded. Does it still cost 2? Yes, but it means Wrath does +3 for every attack. Or Poison Stab. It puts on 2 poison, and it exhausts, which is just good. What's better for the heart? Simmering Fury. I'll take Simmering Fury. Poison Stab wouldn't be terrible. Alright. For the first time in my life, I did not take Apotheosis. It's a miracle. And the only reason I didn't take it, because I've removed all my strikes and defense. There's 1 strike left in the deck. I'm close to taking it. That was a pretty piss poor reward. No, the Simmering Fury is pretty good, but like the rest of it was kind of whatever. Although we can remove a card. So we'll move up. Now we could do nothing here normally, because we're at full health, but we got Peace Pipe so we can toke. We may remove a card, and I think at this point it's going to be that strike, right? Just that basic big strike. Yeah. Once all the cards exhaust, it's just going to be Meteor Strike, Sunder, Leap, and Cold Snaps. That's all that's going to be left. That's pretty funny. Also, we can rest next act 2 and remove another card. Oh wait, hold on, no. We're keeping this. I forgot there's a curse in here. Sorry, I forgot about the curse. I'll keep the strike. You're lucky, strike. We can get rid of the strike next time. Okay. Let's reset our board, go into our second last fight if we're lucky. Okay. Time Eater. Blanc. $60 health twice. Alright, Time Warp. The player can't play more cards this turn than the number in the clock. Hey buddy, what's up? You here to wreck my day? So turn 1 we can play 5 cards, then 4 cards, then 3 cards. The first time Eater reaches 0 HP, it immediately heals for 30, gains strength, and remove all weak and strength vulnerability tokens. Alright. Let's boogie! 6. So he gets hit by the boot no matter what. Sure. Oh, you want this? I can throw you this. Sure. Sure. Ready? Throwing a bottle cap for my cat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he stood on the keyboard and tried to open up OBS. Good one, idiot. Good one, idiot. Alright, 6. So he took 1 damage to the boot, and then I'll decide what to do. I might get block here. Oh no, there's Vigilance. Simmering Fury. Getting Simmering Fury early is probably really important. So I think I'll take the block. Oh, we get to block at the start of combat. So I could take a block. In that case, I don't need to Vigilance. I could Simmering Fury Cold Snap is probably better. And then Pray to Noxious Fumes. Yeah, I like that. So we'll play Simmering Fury for 2. We'll Cold Snap for 2, doing 2 damage and getting a Frost Orb. And then we'll Noxious Fumes. And we'll also Weave for 1 damage. Cool. Okay, not a bad first turn. Getting this cooking early is obviously very good. I get a block at the end of turn. Oh, I have to track how many cards I'm playing too. Honestly, I can't play more than 5 cards a turn. Not really. So, he's wiggling his butt. Oh, there he goes. This cat. Okay, so he hits me for 4. Boonk. Okay, so this turn, let's track it. I can only play 4 cards. Remember. Remember, Winnie, remember.
Remember, remember when you remember, remember when you remember. Now I remember!
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not the best time to get Meteor Strike. I suppose it's fine. We have 4 energy. Rolling. A 1. That gives me a block. Look, I'll just hit him. There's nothing else I can really do. So, Meteor Strike costs 3. And I'll do 10 damage. Bonk. May as well backstab, do 4 damage. And I may as well feed, doing 3 damage. Would have been nice if I was in Wrath for all of this damage, but that's okay. This exhausts, this goes away. I'm not in Wrath, so we're just chilling. He takes 1 damage to poison. And then he's going to add 3 status cards to here. Cool. He'll move down the track. Start of turn, he'll get this. We'll reset here. He's looking to do 6 damage. It's cocked, technically. 4, that's the Giga Roll. So he'll take 5, and I'll get a free block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I can take a bit of damage this fight. I can only play 3 cards this turn. It actually works just fine for me. I think I can power through, leap. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just power through, I'm fine this turn. So we'll Mental Fortress for 1. I'll power through. Give myself 4 block. And getting a daze. I can play 1 more card. I'm safe this turn. So we'll just strike him, I guess, for 1 damage. Oh, get you one day, Batman! Okay. End of turn stuff, I go up a block, he takes 2 damage. He'll hit me for 6, bonk. And he'll get a strength token. So now he's going to hit me for 6 again though. And I'm not drawing as many cards. Scary. Him getting strength is a big deal, actually. Okay, 5. We'll think about if we want to re-roll that or not. I think it's probably fine to keep it. There's buffer. I'll keep it. He takes a boot damage. Oh, he gets a poison. Shit. Well, this kind of sucks. I guess I have to think ahead. But we're not playing Sunder this turn. That's for sure. Draw 2 cards. Put something on top. Well, I could put Sunder on top, because then we can just hit him next turn for free. Where's Mayhem? It must be one of these final cards here. Actually, that will be good, because we'll shuffle the deck and then we'll get a strength. So I'll put this on top. Do I bother buffering? We should have a block here. Oh, this is a bit of a pickle. Yeah, I'll rainbow and buffer. Yeah, I guess so. So we had a lightning, a frost, and then a dark. So the rainbow will, the lightning will do 2. We'll get 1 block for 2 energy, and yeah, I may as well buffer here. It's a shame I can't berserk this turn. Yeah, so we'll buffer for 2. These go away, this goes away. End of turn stuff, I get a block. He takes 3 damage. And then he's going to hit for 3, and then 3, which hits the buffer. And he'll move down. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and since we're shuffling, we get a strength token for Red Skull. Whoa! Stop flipping. 5. 4 there. Okay. There's Wrath. Okay. And Madness. So I can play everything this turn. Well, I can't play everything. Shit, Mayhem will count as playing 2 cards if I want to get it into play. I think I definitely need to Erupt. Well, we just don't Madness, right? No, I need to Madness if I want to Sunder. No, I could Mayhem Erupt Cold Snap? No, I can't do that. I can play these 4 cards. We just can't play the Mayhem. The most he can do next turn is 8. It's pretty bad. Okay, so we'll Madness 1 card. The Eruption 2 cards. Do 3. Oh, hold on. We haven't used any energy. We're doing 2, 3 damage here. Now we're in Wrath. And then we'll Mayhem. Oh, we also get 2 block because we change stances. And then we'll Cold Snap for our final card, doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And adding a Frost token over this, so it does 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Taking him to 8. This goes away, this goes away. End of turn stuff, I get 2 block, I lose 1. He takes 3 damage to poison. Wait, we played Noxious Fumes turn 1. He would have gotten 1, 2, 3. He should be on 4, yes. So he takes 1 more damage. And then he's going to add 3 status cards to my discard. Okay. We'll move into the next turn. Rolling. That's definitely a reroll. Well, let me look at my hand first, but that's I'm definitely going to reroll here. Oh, power through again? The Lord hath spoken. Actually, yeah, and oh, he gets pushed over from the poison either way. Oh, we need to add a poison token. We're on 3. So I'm deciding whether or not to re-roll it. I think I definitely re-roll it. I don't think I have to. No, I will, but I don't think I have to. 6. So the boot hits him, which I don't think I care about. Oh, shit. Trip. This is the worst turn to have drawn Trip. I can't use it. No. Okay, and I'll take a... No, let's just tick him over. Yeah, so I'll activate Stone Calendar. So that'll tick him over, which will put him back to 30 health. He gets a strength token, and he loses weak and vulnerability. Okay, that's fine, because now I will trip, adding 2 vulnerability tokens. So now I should be able to blow him up afterwards. Yes, yes, yes. So we'll trip him up, then we'll power through. So this is card number 2, getting 4 block and adding a daze. And then leap for my last card, getting 2 block, and then these go away. Cool. End of turn stuff. And there's nothing I can do here. Yeah, that's right. So he takes 5 from the poison. I get 2 block from these. I lose 1 for being in Wrath, and he's going to hit for 8. He'll get a strength, and now he's going to hit for 10. But I'm hoping to like one-shot him here. The chances of me getting Sunder or Meteor Strike is about 50%. Okay, let's roll. And we've got Mayhem to try to make it happen. Okay, rolling doesn't do anything for me. And there's Meteor Strike. Here we go. So we'll play Meteor Strike for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 energy to do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 twice is 28. Nuked from orbit, and I'll play Mayhem to play Sunder. It was a nice try. Alright, that's Ascension level 7. Done with a super fun run of the Defect. I mean, the Watcher. No, I mean, look, there's a lot of Defect cards in here. There's a lot of Defect cards. I do love the Defect. But we're not done yet. There's still one more boss to go, but it's nice to see that we won. Super happy with that. We'll heal back up to full. Only took 1 damage there. Buffer doing quite a good job. It's a shame I couldn't get it upgraded. It's a lot of exhaust cards. Yeah, one more boss. Scary. Alright, we can take the spinner out of there because it's... we don't... can't use it. Excuse me, can't use it anymore. That's shuffled, we're back in neutral. The problem with that Time Eater fight is it took forever to get into Wrath, because I got Eruption turn 1, and I have no other way to get into Wrath. So it was just a lot of cooking. Not so much serving, just cooking. Just cook forever, and hopefully you can serve the damage. Okay, so that's done. Let's get rid of the spinner. We love you, spinner, but your time is done. No rewards for killing that boss. Oh, we did get our final key piece. Hold on. Once we killed this hard elite. So let's put them together. Zzz. We can open the final door. Yay. And go into Act 4. Okie dokes. So the first thing is we rest. And resting will get us to toke away that other strike. Weave is just a better strike. So, and that's, besides Vigilance and Erupt, that's every basic card out of my deck. I don't know why I'm shuffling, because it's still a shop. So we've rested, and we'll use the boot. And then we'll do a shop. So this is our final shop of the game. Potions might be best here.
Oh.
We have 5, 10, 13. Ooh, Captain's Wheel. Ooh, Gremlin Horn. Ooh, War Paint. Ooh, wee. Heal 2. Next skill is played twice. Deal 2 damage to any row. We don't care about that. Let's get a normal card reward from the Watcher. I'm okay. Just put that away. And we'll check this one. Yeah, I'll keep it out. I don't know if I want to buy anything yet. So, we can buy War Paint and Captain's Wheel, or Gremlin Horn and Captain's Wheel. I think Gremlin Horn for sure, and Captain's Wheel, and that's all. Or we buy Skill Potion, Blood Potion, and Captain's Wheel. I think drawing a card or getting an energy or a 4 and a 5 are just really good. That's 7. Yeah, this is 15 total. Let's count again. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. That's 13. Okay. That's not how maths works. Okay, if that's the case, how about I buy Gremlin Horn and Blood Potion and Skill Potion? Yeah, okay. So that's 5 plus 7 is 12. Oh no, we're buying Gremlin Horn. It's 13. Let's count this again. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 10, 13. Yeah, so that's perfect money. Alright, Gremlin Horn's pretty fucking good. Peace Pipe can fuck off. This can go away. And we'll do our final fight. I never really care if I win the final fight. Obviously it's really nice to win it, but it's not required for beating the game, so we've already technically won. Alright, I gotta remember how this idiot works. He starts with a beat of death, right? Yes, start with 1 beat of death. Okay. Shuffle. And we'll go into the final fight. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rolling. 2. It gives me a block, I guess. Blocks me from start of beat of death. Anchor activates anyway, so put that away. I want to save the reroll, so we'll just keep that how it is. Now he has Invincible, which is corrupt card can't gain weak or go below 50 HP per player until he gets past turn 4. Oh, where's my little thingy? Okay. So I could trip him. Would we rather wait to trip him? I guess we could wait. And I think I'll wait for thinking ahead as well. Well, next turn, we're going to take 10 damage. I think I need to think ahead now to try to find cards that help me. Yes, so I think I'll do this no matter what. Okay, we'll put power through on top of our draw, thank fuck. Oh, it shuffles anyway. Oh, yeah. Well, that's okay because we can Cold Snap Rainbow to get 2 Frost. That will do something. Yeah, okay, so we do Rainbow first for sure. So we play Rainbow for 2 energy. Get a Frost, get a thing, takes 2 damage. And then we'll play Cold Snap to do 2 damage. And put a Frost over this, which will do 3 damage. Okay. All I care about here is getting Frost tokens. Okay. We get 2 block at the end of turn. I take 1 from Beat of Death. And then he gives me a weak and a Von. And he gets 5 status cards. Shuffles them. Oh, shuffling here does activate Red Skull. So we'll give ourselves a strength. So we'll add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shuffle. And yeah, we go into next turn. He moves down and he's guaranteed, I have no way of cleansing this, he's guaranteed to do 10 damage this turn. Scary. So we'll do this. Yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have a look first. Oh, we happen to get power through. I did shuffle, you all saw it. And we'll roll 4. That's the Giga Roll, which means we can draw another card. Okay, that's not a good turn to get this. Okay, he takes 5 damage. I get a free block. And we drew the extra card. I can play everything here, right? I'm just deciding if I want to stay in Wrath or not. Probably not, actually. I just need to survive. So I don't think I erupt, but that means I'm not getting eruption for ages. I mean, I can erupt this turn. Yeah, alright. Well, Simmering Fury for 2. We'll Madness our Eruption. Doing 1, 2, 3, 2 damage. Going into Wrath, I'll Weave, doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. I'll Power Through, getting 4 block and a Daze. Actually, no, that's fine. I was gonna Skill Potion, but I think we're actually fine. And then I'll Empty Body, getting 2 block, exiting Wrath. And we're donezo. End of turn stuff, I get 2 block from the Frost Orbs. I take 1 from Beat of Death, and then he hits for 10. Psh, psh. And as I always say, as long as you can get past turn 2, you're probably fine. I may as well Blood Potion here to go back up to full. And yeah, let's continue. We go into turn 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn 3. 3. Oh no. Alright, this is pretty rough. We're looking down 6 damage. I think I have to reroll. I think I have to. Shit. Yeah, alright. Rerolling. 5. I mean, it gets me 1 block. Oh, and an energy. That's something, I guess. It's not helpful this turn. He takes 1 damage from the boot. Play Metal Fortress. We'll play Berserk. We'll Meteor Strike for 2 energy, doing 10, 11 damage. 69, nice. And then I will Candle these 2, doing another 4. End of turn stuff, I'll get 2 block but lose 1 to Beat of Death, and then he's going to hit me for 2, 4, 6. Boom, boom, boom. Unlucky. Very unlucky, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn 4. Where's my poison stacking? Come on, oh my god. Yeah? Hopefully I roll a card draw. I did not. I got an extra energy. and a block and a boot. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll spend the 3 energy to get rid of these. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, I might lose this. It's starting to look that way. We'll feed for 1 energy, doing 3, 4. And then Berserk will hit for 2. And then Backstab for 4, 5. And then Berserk will hit for 2. End of turn stuff, I'll get to block, lose 1 to Beat of Death. And I'm not set up really at all, so rip. End of his turn, he gets 2 strengths, a Beat of Death cube. Now I can weaken him, but I have no way of weakening him. Yeah, we're in a bit of trouble. Yeah? I think I just die here. It's starting to look like it. Let's see here. We definitely can't Sunder. I think it's Mayhem, Skill Potion Leap, play Mayhem, Noxious Fumes. Let's Mayhem first. Because if it's like Vigilance or something, that'd be really good. Boom. Oh, Buffer! Thank you. It was on 53, I think. Okay. Now it's 2 energy to do that. And then I'll leap. Well, I'm buffered anyway. Well, I'm on 2 block. I should not be on 2 block. Well, yeah, I'll just Noxious Fumes. And I can't block at this turn anyway, before 6. Yeah, no, we're fine. Yeah, okay. End of turn stuff, I'll get 2 block, I'll lose 2 block, and he'll hit me for 7, hitting my buffer, taking 2 damage. And then, yeah, I don't think I can win here. Because he's about to hit for 4, 8, 12. Yeah, I don't think I can deal with that. Yeah. I'd have to one-shot him. Like, we'd have to trip and then Meteor Strike in Wrath. And even then, I don't think it's enough. No, it wouldn't be. It'd do half of his health. Yeah, I think we're donezo. Donezo. It was a nice try. He gets a poison. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, there's Trip and Meteor Strike, but yeah, no, it's all Ogre. When's a 2? That gets me 1 block. Well, we can go out with a bang. We can't even use this. I'll Trip. Make him vulnerable twice. Do 2 damage to Berserk. From Berserk. And then I will Meteor Strike for free. We're not even in Wrath. Doing 10, 11, 22. And then we'll Cold Snap, I guess. Doing 2, 3, 6. Getting a Frost Orb to replace the Frost Orb, giving myself 1 block. These go here. Yeah, we couldn't even, like, where's Vigilance or something? Yeah. End of turn stuff, he'll take 1 damage from poison. I'll get 2 block from Frost Orbs. I'll take 2 from Beat of Death, and then he hits 4. 4. And then 4, and then 4. Rip. What was my next draw? Because I could have Skill Potioned twice. Oh, there's Power Through. Yeah. Alright, well, I mean, it was a nice try. At the start, I was just like, well, I can't go into Wrath because I need to focus on surviving. But I'm just like, well, if I don't play Eruption... Like, I think it was the turn I re-rolled the thing and it made me draw a card. And I drew this. I think that lost me the game. Because if I had the Wrath... we would have been able to burst through, I'm pretty sure. But that's okay. Oh, we didn't lose the game. We beat the game. We just didn't kill the heart. That's okay. It's an effort in itself to get to the heart in the first place. Alright, well, that was super cool. I haven't played this in actually, like, I think it's a couple of months because life got hectic. I mean, I got the train driving job, or the learn to become a train driver job. So like a lot of my focus was on that. I was doing a lot of overtime before I quit my job. So yeah, it's good to, you know, have a bit of free time here, play a bunch of Mage Knight, playing this now, and doing like lots of errands and stuff. Yeah, feels good. But yeah, that was super fun. Hope you guys had fun. And yeah, I'll see you next time for whatever is next. Well, there you have it, our special run finished for the Watcher at A7, with special assistance from my wife. You can catch me streaming these live on Twitch, so if you ever want to come in and interact, give tips, comments, or make fun of me, feel free to follow me there, at Kangorth on Twitch. Now, I'm still on holiday, so I've been playing a lot of the Elden Ring board game, so I'll be making a bunch of videos on those, similar to Mage Knight, so I hope you look forward to that. Starting off next time with an unboxing video for all the cool models that we got. You can also check out the podcast I do with my friend Julia called Jelly Jam Spam. Our most recent episode is on Uzumaki. And spoilers for some upcoming episodes, we'll be looking at The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and a really interesting movie called I Saw the TV Glow. So if you like podcasts, go follow that, subscribe to that, download that, and have a good time. I want to say a big thank you for everyone checking out this video, and I'll see you next time where I handle a good box. Some good box handling in the next one. Okay, I'll see you next time.